This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
You are not welcome here.
Let me read you a book. Bright clouds converge. I'm getting sick of this game.
Process of elimination.
Polarize! Burn!
Time to act. Skyward! Scatter! Rain cutter! Make way for the Adeptus! Coming was foretold! Know my sword!
Defract!
Dance with me! Be it done, Slowpoke.
Time for retribution!
I'm not done yet.
The eternal Here you are.
Oasis! Seize the skies! Rain
You
outlines
are
your
not
fate.
welcome
Rain
here.
Cutter!
Scatter!
I'm getting sick. Scatter! Skyward! Make way for the Adeptus! Your coming was foretold. Bloom as a flower that's with me. Let me weave you a verse. The show's
A process of elimination. Time for retribution!
Rain Cutter! Spray Cloud Converge!
Joy! We've only just...
No, my sword!
Verdict
Scatter! Skyward! My opponent!
As one with wind and cloud.
Let's begin. Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Take flight!
Wind strike. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me. Many happy returns. As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Kamisato art! Suretsu!
Have a safe trip.
Mighty mythical beast. Still breathing. The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Way now.
Quietly now. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Let the world come alive!
Going in! Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the attack! Gotcha! Things are about to get dicey.
Time to shine! Teamwork is strength!
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. No.
Yoo-hoo!
Let's light it up! Scatter! Stray cloud converge! Gotcha! Here comes the catch!
The show begins!
Busted!
Want a taste of my hammer? Another test subject.
Let my name echo in song! Everybody stand back!
Game's up. Fun's over. Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies! Gotcha!
I'm going in! Let the world come alive!
Things are about to get dicey.
Trust and rebuild! Sakura swirl!
Mind the deluge.
Turret, bring refuge! Uplifted reprise! My apologies! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Whirling snow!
Cascade.
Hold the line!
Attempts back.
Take flight! My apologies! Sakura swirl! Covenant of the Deep! Fire hazard!
Kamisato art. Suiyu.
Goldfish of down! Whirling snow!
Attempts back.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers. Thank you for
Time to go.
Coaching! And Charlotte! Paimon never...
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking.
A kite? Are you buying some regional specialties to bring back?
Well, yes.
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme...
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating...
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite... The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other...
Yeah, remember my business meeting with Tianquan Ningguang the last time I was in Liyue Harbor? That's what... But all I really did was use my network to introduce Lady Ningguang to some interesting people. I'm not sure that quite counts as fostering cooperation.
In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Mechanical lifting device? So, but don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
Well, you've actually just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly.
Exactly. Liyue is now a nation ruled by humans after all. Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to
Right? I also thought it was a knob.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything... We also gave quite a...
Cool!
Toys?
You see, Miss Kuching, that does seem to be everyone's first
Although kites are one of our most time-honored cultural relics, outside of their... But to me, think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true and sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found." In the past, poets from Liyue used kites to symbolize a feeling of longing. If the people of today can derive enjoyment from this activity, they will not only be more likely to better appreciate the...
That's the Kuching we know.
Well said, Miss Kuching.
As long as you're willing to listen. I also know quite a lot about... For example, whenever a kite blew away, people would say it was the Adepti that summoned the wind.
What about something
More fun. My grandfather told me that back when he was a boy. First, then... Some people write down certain names or desires on their kites.
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings?
Well, for example,
Fascinating.
the scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes good fortune and joyful times.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the topic that I could lend you.
That would be a huge help. Great. Looks like I've got the outline.
perfect? We're gonna take a...
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home. I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs, if you're interested, you're more than welcome to... The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the highest and furthest within the time limit will...
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event.
Oh, Paimon was on board the...
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
You bet! See you then! Wait, Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those two? Is it just Paimon? Or were they staring at us the whole time? Something's up. Paimon, do you think they could be treasure hoarders? Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans before they even begin. You go right, Paimon will go left.
Oh,
It is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as...
Whoa, where did this? You should be the one doing the enlightening, but don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name!
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the mighty and for the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Ha! Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess.
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Huh. We'll go straight to the Millilith and have you arrested for impersonating a Adepta.
Preposterous! Utterly preposterous!
Right. Tell us.
During the last Lantern Rite, we gathered at Mount Hulao with Rex Lapis and made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine to prepare bamboo shoot soup. Perhaps you have some. The flavor of that soup was more than enough to whet one's appetite. As such, Cloud Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond that singular occasion, providing other recipes to boot. Since
Dabbled? Upon one's last sojourn to your mountain, did you not immediately attempt to hide the device behind a chunk of amber as soon as one's presence was known?
did one not speak up on your behalf but a moment ago? This is how you choose to repay that kindness?
One is simply trying to emphasize the veracity of our claim.
That does not mean you should reveal personal matters so readily. They might think one bears no difference from Cloud Retainer. Forget it. One does not have the breath to waste on such petty trifles.
That might have been more detail than we needed. Seems like you two are the real deal. But, for beings as forgiving as yourselves, this is just water under the bridge, right?
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud Retainer was not mistaken in her high estimation of you.
Paimon's still curious about something. Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did you decide to come to the city, Mooncarver?
It is but an inevitable eventuality. Long have the mountains remained strangely idle since Cloud Retainer's move to... With Lantern Rite near at hand, one would expect Cloud Retainer to provide us with an account of the festivities in advance. Yet to this day, she has failed to...
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands action. And since our acquaintances dwell in Liyue Harbor, we had to travel here in human form to avail ourselves of their aid. Cloud...
But a moment ago, one heard you speak of a mechanical kite of sorts. It appears the essence of the situation has hitherto revealed itself. Now, it is time for one to retire back to one's abode.
Huh. So, you're not looking for Cloud Retainer anymore?
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque to young Paimon. Given one's understanding...
Cloud Retainer is of a proud and arrogant disposition. She holds the belief that her skill in mechanics surpasses that of all others. One can be quite certain it is hardly with an open mind that she regards the arrival of this new technology.
One surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own creations. To call on her would only invite... However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along one's regards.
Sure, leave it to us. Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy Lantern Rite!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
We got all worked up for nothing, huh? Well, it's still pretty early. Paimon wants to see what kind...
Welcome! Are the two of you looking to buy a kite? Would you like me to go over the different designs?
Ooh, a scissor can't swallow!
This jade chamber design is our newest. It's been selling like crazy over the past 2 days.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
Of course. The jade chamber symbolizes wealth and abundance. The kite...
Oh, now that's Paimon's...
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuette?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes. All the...
Wonderful. I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to you.
Yilong Wharf? Oh, wonder what that place is like during the...
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods to...
Is Gaming the guard you just...
Yes. The communications office handle... the problem is, many of my colleagues have taken leave during Lantern Rite to spend time with their families. So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently. If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
Oh, wonderful. You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts. Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just follow the main road until you see the head of a Wushu dance costume. Should be on your right.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll even give you a discount.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow? Look at you, scowl like that for much longer and you're hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Perfect, Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from...
Oh, it must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Sure, go do your thing. Let's have a rematch when you get...
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some
Kite-making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Still, I owe you one. Ah, and you must be the traveler. It's nice to meet.
Huh?
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts. Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just been super busy lately. So, you here for Lantern Rite?
Yep. It's always so.
Perfect. We'll go together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange stories, tell jokes. Oh, and there are a couple of good places to eat along our route. We can stop and grab a bite when the ingredients are fresh, the portions are generous, and the prices won't break the bank. You can order anything, and I promise, you won't be
Order anything? Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that?
Don't worry, I understand. Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road?
Nope, our things are always packed.
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going.
Time to go. That hurts! Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. It's fine. Time to go.
Really?
That hurts! Time to go.
Take it easy.
Time to go. 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 That hurt!
Peace prevails throughout the land, and all things are made new.
It's fine. Time to go.
Uphill battle!
That hurts! Time to go.
A brash maneuver.
Hey, boss. The name's Gaming. I'm a guard.
The hero's valor ripples through his robes.
to go. Time to go. It's fine. It's fine. Wherever in this world I roam.
Oh, you're back! Jeez, guys, where'd you go? One moment you were there, the next you disappeared. You scared the life out of me.
sorry. We were just, it's kinda hard to explain.
Fair enough. Well, the mountain road is pretty hazardous, and
Got it! Let's keep going!
yeah. Oh, the docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there. Wait!
Another
Get behind me. I'll handle this.
Not careless.
Yeah!
Suffocate! Have a little taste, Fry!
There is no escape.
Fry! I got
Up to it, Montai! Congratulations!
Hey! Shine down! How brilliant!
Alley-oop!
that tingle? Picked the wrong test subject.
Seems like we really can't go anywhere without Red.
Yeah, it's not uncommon.
Paimon was impressed by your move.
Oh, have you ever heard of wushu dancing? Really? Performers might be invited to promote, but I must admit, I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor.
Huh? You have 2 jobs?
It's not that tiring.
Ah, Paimon gets it, see?
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night.
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead. Time to go.
Finally, we can rest. Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the...
Liyue is just too hip.
Aw. Would you like some winter melon cake? I have some...
Yes, Paimon will take all you got.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like...
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend.
That hit the spot. Paimon thought she was going to starve.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. Oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
It's okay. Paimon is kind of enjoying listening to your chitter-chat.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
Need some fresh bamboo for this.
Woohoo!
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim. Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency. Hey! Slow down. I'm begging you.
What is it? No one's gonna try any.
Oh, well...
Come on, spit it.
Do you see that group of people over there? Those are my relatives.
Wow. You
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark.
They're your family, not your art.
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with... It would be best if we could steer clear of them. I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now...
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race. Uh-oh, we've been spotted!
Gaming, when did you get here? Oh, you've lost even more weight. How long are you
How's work been? It sounds tough. You should visit home more often.
The last time I spoke with your dad, he couldn't stop talking about you. He seems worried. Causing trouble?
Time to go.
Only with solid practical training can you unleash real punches.
That was...
Sorry. I don't want to talk about it.
It's okay. Whenever you...
Hey, Uncle Jirgwe. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes. Thanks for your hard work. I should thank you both for your trouble as well. Please take us...
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the secure transport agency. Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jirgwe. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway. What's a little extra time on my feet? Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long.
Aw, you noticed what Paimon liked?
How long have you two known Gaming?
Oh, not long at all. He's just a super welcoming guy.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain. Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him. That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him? I mean, there is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else. And...
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now.
It feels like we've troubled you enough.
It's kite-making materials, though. I'm sure the sender wants it delivered before Lantern Rite. Oh, by the way, here, have some
All right, then. Deliver it if you want to.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Whoa, that's way too...
Don't mention it. Just think of this...
Sounds good. Paimon never says no to free food.
All right, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before...
Is he underestimating Paimon? Ha! She's just gonna have to show him how much she can really eat. Anyway, is Gaming's family situation really that complicated? He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
How should I put it? Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents. You seem to be around the same age, so you might have a... Perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a favor.
If you have the time, I can say, we provide aid in spades. Couldn't hurt to advertise our service.
Well, I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you want to...
Wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking, but...
Yes. Would you like some more tea?
No thanks. We came all this way and still have... We should should see the kinds of kites they got.
All right then. Please do let me know if you'd like more tea.
Time to go.
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence. Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder. Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment? Or perhaps...
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told. Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards. Tianyin?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight... Nay, given that one has... A great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
Huh? Wait, here? You really just gonna ditch us here to watch? Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants. Hey, not you too, Traveler! Just...
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well. 2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10% off. 4 boxes will net you...
20% off. Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gifts. Look at the magnificent design. And the red ribbon gives quite the festive flair, don't you think? Such a gift would be...
10 boxes. Seems rather excessive. But if one factors in the...
10! A nice round number, don't you think? Of course you do.
That is agreeable. One will... I will have these boxes...
Of course. Right away.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be... I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
Perhaps you could...
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. The instruction manual is...
I can do without. Many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything, no, there is no harm in bringing it back to study.
Did you shop?
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one lacks said faculty. And you two? Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around you.
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition, then? One means to say, you along with all the other, one has been entreated to share one's kite-making expertise. And indeed, there was little one had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests. And thus, one will be organizing a kite-making workshop to provide personal instruction in this art form.
Oh, who will be participating then?
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Wow, that's quite a few people. Also, this is all pretty well, Xinyun, but it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in the competition.
Ha! You speak of those equipped with the mechanical lifting device, do you not? 'Tis nothing but a crude piece of mortal machinery. The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia. It is composed of materials as light as bamboo and as strong as iron. This composition grants it the light... Never mind. It is unlikely the two of you will understand, even should one expend the effort to explain. One is better off saving one's breath.
It sure seems like you want to talk about it.
So, will you be attending the workshop or not?
Huh? Wait, you've been trying to invite us this entire time?
All right then. No need to prepare the materials in any case. One has it all sorted. Arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help you with that big box?
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason would one need to
It can float? What kind of invention
One calls it the floating toting device.
Huh. She seems pretty... Look at her walk down the street. She seems so confident. But everyone around her is looking at her all funny. But anyway, that box of hers seems to be full of those mechanical lifty thingamabobs. Not that Paimon was peeking or anything. She just, got a bit unsteady for a second and wouldn't you know it, all the stuff inside almost came bursting out. Paimon even went out of her way to keep it all together. All Paimon say is that Xianyun sure does, what did she call it again? A crude piece of mortal machinery? Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything. After all, that is the propriety with which one should comport oneself when it comes to an elder, right?
Evil shall be dispersed.
I have a high hope.
Time to go.
I see everything.
Time to go. Demons do not stop for the raid. Move. Boring!
Useless. Boring!
Everyone hold in!
Boring!
I see everything! The show begins! Bro!
Useless! Boring!
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. Reduced to just standing around. How absurd. Those memories. So dark. Useless. not stop for rain. Move. Reduced to just standing around.
Clear weather all around brightens the heart.